Hey guys, don't mind the hair. Off grid with Michigan Prepared here. Um, I think I'm gonna be running some stuff out to the property this weekend. Uh, Mostly my propane tanks, my storage container that I have, maybe a few other things. I got something I want to show you guys too, and I'm not gonna put it on camera just yet. We'll do a first time together uh, review on this thing. In case you guys are looking for something like what I'm fixing to show you. But we'll do that this weekend, guys. I want to try it out, test it out, get it broke in. Yeah, don't worry about this. So, I had a rough night last night at work. Right now, I woke up at 11:30. Right now, it's 12:05 p.m. And I started checking my phone, and I woke up to news that Russia supposedly launched an ICBM over to Ukraine. If you guys don't know what an ICBM is, it's an intercontinental ballistic missile, and they typically the whole reason why those exist is because they typically carry nuclear warheads, and a lot of them. The ICBM is just the delivery vehicle. So Russia apparently launched like 5 or 6 of these things, something like that, and they hit their target over in Ukraine. And this is bad because I don't know what happened, guys. The U.S. has got what they call an early warning system, and for some reason it didn't. Either the U.S. ignored it or it just didn't go off, and it's a slap in the face to the U.S. saying, "Ha, well, you got this early warning system and you didn't do nothing to stop it." Our intercontinental ballistic missiles hit their targets. Now, you got some news sources saying, yes, it was an ICBM, and you got some news sources saying, no, definitely was not an ICBM. However, the speed at which these things travel is amazing. And I guess they can map it through the sky or something. And so you got other sources verifying that it was 5 or 6 ICBMs. Now, why Russia would launch these? Because they're extremely expensive. Without the nuclear tip, or without them being loaded with nuclear materials is beyond me. But they did hit Ukraine. I don't know how close they were to the U.S. embassies, whatever, that were supposedly cleared out because they were expecting some sort of major attack, and I don't even know if this is it. Supposedly Putin's been in hiding for like 13 days, guys. He hasn't been seen in like 13 days. He's probably laying low in a bunker. What I'm curious to know is, if Russia is showing its nuclear capabilities, even on a small scale, is the U.S. going to respond and show our nuclear capabilities on a small scale? I don't know. All I do know is Russia revised its nuclear doctrine a few days ago, and in that doctrine, they had listed pretty much everything that we've already done. Well, if you do this or this or this or this, now, that's grounds for us to retaliate using low yield nuclear weapons or whatever. So yeah, Putin just put that into effect a few days ago. I don't know, guys. I would definitely prep like your life depends on it. I was just making a joke, talking to a couple people on Facebook Messenger, and I was like, well, I don't know. I think we're going to have a radioactive Christmas, guys. I sure as hell hope not, but, early on in my videos, I was always saying that I feel like it's going to come in stages. And stick with me here. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, if you guys can potentially see it happening or not. But I feel like it's going to come in stages, guys. At first, I feel like it's going to be another pandemic, some sort of bioweapon, maybe. Then it might be like an EMP, knock our grid out. And if that still doesn't cut it, then it's going to be nuclear war. So I think it's going to... There's going to be 3 stages of it. Some sort of bioweapon. Then it's going to be EMP, maybe. And then nuclear. But I don't know. Because you got the UK firing missiles on Russia now. They started that a couple days ago. So now the UK is officially in the war too. And... I'll post up some headlines, guys. I'm not gonna screenshot 8 billion of them. I mean, I'll post a couple. You guys can look them up for yourselves. But it's really odd that, and I got a theory behind this, but it's really odd that you got some media channels out there that are saying, oh yeah, it was definitely an ICBM, and then you got some that are saying, oh no, it couldn't have been. Well, they measured the speed of them, guys, and I'm pretty sure there's a few things that come close to the speed of these ICBMs, but they were moving, and they could measure that on radar and apparently calculate the speed, and it measures out to an ICBM. So I don't know what to believe. And again, with that theory is that these news stations ain't going to tell you that, Russia just potentially caused all-out nuclear war. They're not going to tell you that because, well, one, the U.S., I mean, come on, guys. You've seen the riots. You've seen everything going on. If all these, if they didn't leave it to chance, such as... Basically, what I think would happen is, if every news station out there was saying, oh yeah, it was most definitely ICBM, we're DEFCON 2, and, you need to start making preparations now. This country would go apeshit. There would be riots and looting and just mad, people freaking out. I mean, hell, just look at the election. That should tell you. They think Trump is going to kill them. And they're losing their ever freaking minds. Can you just imagine if this country thought people, thought they were gonna die from some nuclear exchange? And NBC is one of the news station that's reporting, oh yeah, it wasn't an ICBM, but Reuters is reporting that yes, it was an ICBM. I don't know what to believe. I don't know how true it is, guys, but I'm just saying right now. Everything I've mentioned is the case if that was truly an ICBM. What kills me too is our early warning systems. Why did those not go off? Hold on, dog's barking. Just a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sitting at home. I'm getting ready for work here. But I wanted to bring you guys a quick video because I don't know how to feel about this. I think if we keep crossing the red lines, I think Russia's going to do an above-ground burst using a nuclear weapon, which will create an electromagnetic pulse, EMP, and it will wipe out our grid. We'll probably be in the dark for quite a while. I don't think it's just going to be a day or two. I think it's going to be months, maybe years. Russia's done playing. And the U.S. keeps poking the bear. I mean, giving Ukraine the go-ahead to use long-range missiles to reach deep inside Moscow. I don't know, guys. Russia is not happy. And I'm hearing that Trump backed that decision also, so I guess we'll see. Keep prepping, guys. Love y'all. Keep your heads on a swivel. Off-grid with Mission Prepared is out.